Hey everybody, this is Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Okay. Um, I'm sitting here waiting for the vet. He's going to do a small surgery on Billy's foot. Um, but anyway, I am in the process of building the floor for my shed, my new shed. Um, I don't think I'm going to get it put together today because there's too much else going on. The vet's coming and stuff like that. He's already late, but that's hey, unless you are fortunate enough to get the very first appointment in the morning uh, from a farm vet, don't expect them to be on time because things happen and animals don't care about your schedule. So anyway, hello Mercy. Mercy, I don't know. Mercy's down. I can't get the camera down. Yeah. Anyway, I'm holding my phone instead of putting it on a tripod because I don't know where my tripod is. It's around here somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it, and the places where I thought I put it, they ain't there. Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's Mercy. Angel's inside sleeping. So now I've got one more 2x4 to cut right here because the shed is 10.3 by 8 foot. Okay, 10 foot 3 inches by 8 foot. Okay, now your average 2x material is 1.5 inches wide. Okay, let me see here. Here's a piece I cut off. Okay, this dimension here is 1.5 inches. Okay, so if you put two together, that's 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches thick. So, they've designed this shed to accommodate a 2x10 or 2x whatever you want to use it for your floor, whether it be 2x4, 2x6, 2x8, what have you, 10 feet long. Okay, with your 8 footers being attached on the end. Okay, see how I've got that? Okay, this here, drop that. Okay, this here is a 10-foot long piece. This here is my 8 footer. Okay, so I'm sorry about the lighting. It's an overcast day today. So that means that this thing takes about 2.5 sheets of 4x8 sheet goods, okay, which would be OSB, plywood, what have you. Now, the thing is, I wasn't thinking when I asked them if they could cut it in half so it would fit in my truck, my Tahoe, that means that one piece has to be 3 inches wider than half, okay, wider than, it needs to be 2 feet 3 inches. Or you have two pieces that are 2 feet 1.5 inches wide. Well, I had them just cut it straight in half, 2 feet. So that means I've got to accommodate the shortness of my boards. So I only have one other 2x4. I've got, like I said, I've got one down here that I need to trim because inside these boards here, these 2x4s, they need to be 93 inches long to accommodate the width of the 10-foot long pieces. Okay, again, that's 1.5 inches. So I got to cut 3 inches off of an 8-foot board. Okay, well, since they give you extra length, they're not exactly 8 feet. Okay, they're a little bit better than 8 feet. I got to cut them to 93 inches in length. So I've got one more to do, and then I'll have them all in, and I'm doing them 2 foot on center. Okay, hopefully I did my math right, and hopefully I did my layout right. I think I did. I hope I did. I'm not a carpenter. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. These are things I've picked up from other people that on YouTube, and my father, and the guys I used to drive for. As an accumulation of information from a lot of different sources. Okay, so I'm doing the best I can with the information I have up here. Some people will say, well, does that really hold that much? That's a good question. Anyway, okay. So I'm sorry I don't have the tripod so I can set you up so you can watch, but at least you can see I am actually doing something. And it took me all day yesterday to get the frame, the initial frame, level up. Okay, because leveling is not my strong suit, and I did not expect to have to dig out the one corner as much as I did. I was kind of hoping it would sit flat, but the downhill side was getting too high, and I didn't want it that high. So, needless to say, the other corner had to get dug out. So, anyway, this is Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, and I will show you when I'm all done. It may take me a couple days because, like I said, the vet's coming and we got stuff we got to do. So we'll see what happens. So talk to y'all later.